Hello and welcome to today's live stream, the third episode of Coaster Lounge on the 25th of April 2016. Wasn't a very smooth introduction. I tried my best. Today we have Logan from Koaster Kids.
Hey.
We have Brendan as normal.
Hello.
And we have Zoe, a new guest to replace Aaron for today because Aaron is not here.
Hello.
So today we're going to be doing the normal stuff. We're going to be answering questions. We're going to be talking about future developments of roller coasters. We're going to be talking about anything the chat wants to talk about. But before we do, we're going to get into some channel updates that I want to just quickly gloss over, and then we'll get straight into it. So first off, sorry about the delay for King's Dominion Explained. That'll be up that'll be up this Sunday. So you can all enjoy that. Again, part 1 will be on my channel and part 2 will be on Coaster Studios channel. So you can all look forward to watching King's Dominion Explained, which is a good video. We've been working hard on it. Sorry it was delayed, but should be good. Yeah, also, recently just starting to post on a Facebook page, which is facebook.com/coasterbot. So similar to Twitter, there you'll be able to find news about the channel. You'll be able to keep up with the stuff that we do, the theme parks we go to, any general news that we have. It'll be on Facebook. So give us a like there. If you have any questions, you can actually send us a message on Facebook using the Facebook Messenger chat, and we'll try and reply to you as fast as we can. To any queries or anything like that. Yeah, just send us a message on Facebook, drop me an email, leave a comment, whatever. It's fine. And then thirdly, we're going to with the Coaster Lounge, we aim to get a guest on every time. So we're going to continue this. Today we've got Logan from Koaster Kids, who's very excited to be here.
Again, hi.
And yeah, we'll continue to have more people on the stream when we can. So that's about it. And now to the questions. So Katrina asks, what's my favourite roller coaster? So to broaden that, we're going to go through everyone's favourite roller coaster. So we'll start with Zoe, your favourite roller coaster and why?
Easy. The Swan.
Why?
Because it's actually smooth. It's just really good. I don't really like rough ones, so.
Yeah, the Swarm is pretty good. What about you, Logan?
It used to be Millennium Force, but now it's Fury 325.
Yeah, Fury 325, very nice. Why?
I don't know. It just has a lot of airtime and it's really smooth.
It's just got everything about it. Yeah.
Everything your coaster enthusiast would want.
Yeah. So on to Brendan. Brendan, your favourite roller coaster and why?
I'd have to say the Smiler. It narrowly beats out Helix. Really, just because it's a very unique coaster. It's like very, very well themed, and I don't know, it's just good. And I like all the inversions.
Yep. And myself, I have to agree with Brendan. I do love the Smiler, and it is my favourite ride. I think it's just a very interesting roller coaster, as Brendan said. It's compact. It's just really it's just a masterpiece to look at. I mean, not many coasters stand out nowadays, but the Smiler is definitely one that does stand out, and definitely one that I do love to ride it over and over and over. So what's the worst roller coaster that we've ridden? Logan, you have any idea?
Easy Flight Deck, Canada's Wonderland.
What coaster's Flight Deck?
It's a Vekoma SLC.
Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you. Yeah. Brendan, worst coaster? Oops. Is he even there?
I don't know. I'd probably just say one of the ones at West Midlands Safari Park.
The Rhino ride.
The Rhino ride, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with Logan and say that one of the SLCs are the worst roller coasters because they are pretty awful.
Not pretty awful, they're super awful.
Yeah, they are super awful. Most of them are really rough. Most of them are horrible to ride. But you've got to do at least one Vekoma SLC. So, you know, you got to ride one, which Brendan and Zoe haven't ridden one, which is a real shame. So they haven't. They're yet to experience the pain that is a Vekoma SLC.
Can't wait.
Worst coaster, Stampede at Port Ventura. I've heard that's pretty bad. Have any of us ridden an RMC? I haven't.
I rode Twisted Colossus.
Is it
It was
good?
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably my number 4 favorite roller coaster of all time.
Yeah, no, it looks like an incredible ride. Unfortunately, there aren't many SLCs in Europe, essentially, are there? I think the one that's coming to Sweden, Wildfire, but I don't know if there are any other SLCs. So we haven't had the chance, SLCs, RMC, so we haven't really had the chance to ride any RMC coasters yet, which is a real shame, but, you know, the one person that has says they're great.
Eventually.
Yeah. Infusion is fine mid-seating. They're all mid-seats. Yeah, going to ride Wildfire, like coming to Sweden. Wildfire looks like an incredible ride. Very different. Follows the terrain, somewhat like Hot Rod does. So that looks like it's going to be definitely interesting to ride. And I wish I could go over to Sweden and ride it. Brendan, you might actually have the opportunity to ride that.
Yeah, I probably will. My brother lives in Sweden, so I get to go over there a lot. So get to experience all the good old coasters that most people don't.
It's actually at a
Since I go to Europe in a few years, I might be able to head over there.
yeah, hopefully. It's definitely a coaster to ride. It's actually located within a safari park kind of thing, you know, Brendan. So
Ooh, okay, maybe I'll reconsider them. Give me bad flashbacks.
what are you looking forward to more, Lightning Rod or Wildfire? What about you, Logan? Probably.
Probably Lightning Rod because I haven't heard too much about Wildfire until now.
Are you going to ride Hot Rod when it comes out?
Oh, yeah, I'm planning to go to Dollywood in November, so I'll for sure be open at that time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll be jealous. Definitely jealous. It'd be incredible to ride a launched wooden roller coaster. Wow. I'd probably say Lightning Rod as well, just because, you know, a launched wooden roller coaster, new technology, something new, something different. And I'm sure it's going to be incredible. Legit question. Legit question. What do you think about London Paramount now the project has been officially confirmed for 2021? So, I was looking at this. It's very interesting to read about what they want to do in London. Basically, they want to put a Paramount Park, a huge Paramount Park, to rival that of the parks we have in the UK already. But something on the scale of Disneyland. So something big, something bold, with lots of rides, lots of theming, lots of everything. And currently it's been delayed several years. It was meant to come. I think it was meant to open in 2019, then 2020, and then now 2021. And I think we still don't know whether it's actually going to happen in the end. I don't know whether they've got the funding or not, or I don't know what's happening with it. But I'd definitely be excited to. I'm definitely excited to see if it does go through, because it'll be competition for the Merlin parks in the UK, and any competition is good competition. So if we see London Paramount produce a really high standard coaster, we could see Merlin push the boat out and start producing some extremely high standard coasters to match. So yeah, I really hope it does go through and we do end up getting London Paramount. Yeah. Shame it's in London and not somewhere else in the country, because it seems like all of the big theme parks are in London. But hey ho. What's your favourite manufacturer? Sorry, what was that, Logan?
Yeah, mine is
Intamin. Why would you say?
Pretty much they just make some great roller coasters. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Brendan, favourite manufacturer? Is he there?
I
Hello?
think he's gone.
It's gone. Zoe, favourite manufacturer?
B&M,
Why would you say that?
because they made Swarm. I don't know. They're all good for different reasons, though. So
I mean, obviously you've got the two main ones, which is Intamin or B&M, and generally people say either one or the other. So I'm gonna push the boat out. I'm gonna be different. I think that Gerstlauer are an underrated company who produce some excellent rides, and I feel like it's a shame that people always just slate Gerstlauer, and they always say they make bad rides. I really don't think they do. I mean, I think they've got, for what they make incredible rides with incredible layouts in compact places that other roller coaster manufacturers just couldn't replicate. B&M couldn't make a roller coaster like the Smiler ever. Intamin, no. Mack with their new style roller coaster, maybe the one. Mack may be able to do it, but I think Gerstlauer just makes special rides that other companies just can't do. So my favourite manufacturer, due to the Smiler, is going to be Gerstlauer.
Howie, you don't understand though. The Smiler is dangerous.
It is dangerous. It's too spooky for me.
It all needs to be shut down.
You scaredy cat.
Yeah. So, what other questions have we got? So, Silver Cypher thinks I'm deliberately ignoring questions. So, Logan, any tips if people went to Kings Island? What would you suggest for them to do?
I'm not too sure.
What rides out of all the rides, out of all the coasters, what coasters definitely do you have to go
on? Diamondback, Beast, and Diamondback.
Yeah.
That's...
I'm still yet to ride a B&M hypercoaster. Are B&M hypercoasters what they live up to?
Sorry, what? I didn't hear that.
Are B&M hypercoasters as good as people say they are?
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure I'll find out soon. So, yep, Silver Cypher. What Logan said. What have we got? What do you think the first real B&M coaster will be to get completely extinct from the world? What do you mean by that, Coaster Cola? Have you explained a bit more? Best manufacturer clearly Vekoma. Rides are smooth and clearly superior with their originality. Who doesn't love Vekoma?
Me.
I think that's everyone. So a good question is, recently we saw that the SW8 plans came out for Alton Towers, and as soon as I saw that they were released, I nearly died. I was so excited to look at them. So, as it's such a big thing, we're going to go around the group and we're going to ask.
To get that excited.
Yeah, we're going to go around the group and we're going to ask what people think about the SW8 and what they think it's going to be. I mean, Logan, I'm sure you don't know too much about it, but you can definitely listen in. So we're going to start off with Brendan. What do you think SW8 is going to be? Is he here? Is that?
Well,
is he there?
Going to be a 5D B&M Giga Coaster, right?
Right.
And no, I'm just joking. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much confirmed to be a wooden coaster. It's got a typical wooden coaster layout, which is good because we have no good ones.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm quite excited to see it. Yeah, can't really say much more than that. He's more well informed than me.
So, what do you think it's going to be? Don't rob what I said.
What?
Don't steal what I'm going to say.
Oh, I probably am. It's gonna be wooden.
Yep.
It's gonna be themed, something to do with pirates or something like that.
Right.
But I don't think they'll make it just a wooden coaster. They wouldn't be that boring.
So you think they're going to do something special with it?
Yeah, they'll have to.
Yeah.
I don't know what, but they'll do something.
Yeah, fair enough. So based on what the plans, I mean, if you haven't seen the SW8 plans, I'll actually bring them up quickly if I can. But yeah, the SW8 looks very, very interesting, but it definitely looks like a wooden roller coaster. I mean, the layout is windy. It goes close to itself several times. So based on that, I definitely think it is going to be a wooden roller coaster. But the question is, as Zoe said, Alton Towers aren't that boring. They wouldn't. I don't think they'd just put in a wooden coaster. They don't do that. There's always something special about their rides. I mean, the SW series, they've always been a world first after Nemesis. So SW4 Oblivion was the world's first dive coaster. SW5 Air was the world's first B&M flying coaster. SW6 13 was the world's first vertical drop roller coaster, and the Smiler was the world's first roller coaster to feature 14 inversions. So whether they continue that world's first is going to be the question, but I think there's definitely going to be something special to do with it. So I have the plans here on the right. If I just move those into context there. So yeah, that's what the plans look like for SW8. So you can see the red line here. So the layout itself doesn't look that long. It looks quite short, and but it definitely looks like a wooden roller coaster. I'm thinking that Alton Towers is going to invest in a like a somewhat intense family attraction, similar to what 13 is, where it's a ride that's meant for families, but it's still quite interesting. It's not a family ride. It's not a kiddie coaster, but it's.
You think there'll be some scares in there?
I think it's meant to be an intense ride for families. So I think SW8 is going to be a wooden coaster that's family friendly, but still intense and interesting. It might not be too long, and I don't expect it to be very long, but I still think there's going to be something special with it, and I just think it's going to be for families. And then 3 years later, I expect SW9 to come out, which is going to be a steel coaster, more for thrill seekers, big, more expensive, bigger budgets. I think they're going to go all in for SW9. But I think SW8 is meant to be another attraction for families. You know, heights of 1.2 meters and above, similar to what 13 is. I just think it's going to be more for everyone rather than just thrill seekers. But I'm very excited to see the developments in the future, and I can't wait to see what they have to offer.
Harry, you're talking about 13 an awful lot. Is it one of your favourite coasters or something?
I do love it. I do love 13. First wooden roller coaster to be created by Vekoma? I'd hope not. Yeah, it could be something similar to Invadar. Such an awful name. Which is coming to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
If Vekoma made a wooden coaster, that would be the worst roller coaster in the world.
I really think it would be.
Stand-up hurler.
Oh god, yeah. What Taylor's joke? That was funny. Yeah, I mean, on SW8, there's actually two different angles of incline for the lift hill. There's an angle that's a big angle, and then it's a smaller angle. So the plans seem to go up and then flat, and then up in one big go. So whether we're going to see a chain into a launch or something interesting like that, hopefully we do. I'd just rather have something different and special, instead of just a plain old roller coaster, as it were. Hi, Super Epic Coasters. What do you got? So, Logan, what's your opinion on Rivertown 2017? What do you think will end up there?
I'm not too sure.
What is Rivertown? I don't even know.
Well, I heard that Whitewater Canyon was gonna relocate their entrance, but I'm so not sure. I'm so sure it's not gonna be a Giga Coaster. There's no.
So what is it? It's Rivertown 2017. I don't even know.
Kings Island.
Oh, Kings Island. So what are they doing? Are they ripping something out and putting something new in?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Fair enough. Be interesting to see what Kings Island put in. When was their last coaster? Was it a while?
No, it was Banshee.
Oh, yeah. When was Banshee?
2 years ago, 2014.
2014. Oh, so I guess it's not going to be something too big then. Banshee came in 2014. Fair enough. High Beano, high projection.
It's the Giga Coaster, but I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to see a Giga Coaster at Thorpe Park or a UK theme park, but generally roller coasters in the UK aren't very tall, and there are a large number of height restrictions in place that stop hypercoasters and Giga coasters from being made, unfortunately, and they're very expensive to make. So I think that definitely stops people and companies from making Giga coasters in the UK or hypercoasters. Projection thinks I'm a Gerstler fanboy, and that is true. Support the underdog. Yeah. Hi, Trevor. Good to see you. Will you do What is Galactica? And do you think the Alton Towers will get a Woody? So super epic coasters. I will do What is Galactica in the future. I have been collecting some footage to do What is Galactica, and I will explain everything about it in the future. I don't know when. I don't know when at all. But it will be one to cover, and I will cover it and try and explain everything that I can. So definitely, What is Galactica? Yeah. As for the wooden coaster, I think SW8 Alton Towers is going to be a new wooden roller coaster. I don't know by who. I don't know if it's going to be good, if it's going to be bad. I just think that Alton Towers wouldn't just put in a wooden coaster, so they're going to put in something that's a bit special. So a wooden coaster with something special in it, whether that's a launch or something similar, splashdown element. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a bit special. Do you think Galactica is overrated? I mean, Brendan and Zoe, you've both ridden Galactica, so what are your opinions?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know, because I've only done air once, and that was the other day. So I think it is overrated because everyone hyped it up so much. It's good, but it's not as amazing as everyone was making it out to be.
Right.
But I do like their theme. I'm just not sure if the VR is that great. But it's a good theme now. So
yeah, Brendan.
Yeah, I'd agree. The VR isn't very good, and it's not really all that unique anymore now that basically every coaster's doing it.
Still the only roller coaster fully dedicated to virtual reality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, and besides, like I still want to ride air, just as air. So, I mean, maybe that makes it better because then you can ride it in two different ways. But I think are they still stopping you from taking the thing off?
Me and Zoe.
We did it the other day.
yeah, we took it off during the lift hill just to ride Galactica.
I know nothing about Galactica. All I know is that they have VR coasters.
Have you ridden a VR coaster, Logan?
I've ridden Daredevil Dive, but I'm not old enough, so I didn't do it with the VR.
You have to be a certain age, do you?
Yeah, you have to be 13 and I'm 10.
Oh, that's weird, isn't it?
Maybe there's some content in it.
Actually, yeah, no, the one that they've got, you have to shoot people, don't you? You have to shoot.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they don't want it to fly off your head.
Maybe, yeah. No, that's weird. Yeah, I think by the time you can ride VR coasters, Logan, I think they'll definitely be improved and maybe actually worth riding at that point. So you've got something to look forward to.
Oh yeah, my dad thought the VR on Daredevil Dive was really, really lame.
Yeah, I think the Galactica VR, it's good, but it definitely can be improved, and I think Alton Towers will improve it as they go along. So I expect every time I go to Alton Towers that Galactica will just get better and better and better. I hope for that anyway, but we'll see in the future. The VR is 13 plus because the VR messing up with your retina development. Oh, so something to do with eye health.
Like, why are you not able to like time your headset or something?
Don't know. It's weird. Are you guys looking forward to Darren Brown's Ghost Train despite the cattle paying queue? Zoe.
Yes.
So, have you heard anything about Darren Brown's Ghost Train, Logan?
No, I know nothing.
No. Essentially, it is. So there's a very famous guy called Darren Brown in the UK who's basically an illusionist. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Nope.
No. He's a very clever guy. He does a load of illusions. He can trick people into doing stuff, and he's basically making a new style ghost train, and it will include virtual reality as part of it. So very excited to see that. We'll be riding it during the end of June, so cannot wait to get on it. Cannot wait to queue 2 hours for it. It's going to be fun.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah, who does not like waiting 2 hours?
Yeah, no, it will be worth it. I think as soon as we get in the park, we're going to have to run to Darren Brown's Ghost Train, get in the queue, and ride it straight away. That's the plan. But yeah, very excited. I don't really mind cattle pen queues as long as there's something to look at. Like, obviously the Smilers queue is cattle pen completely, but just because you're right underneath the coaster, I think I think the Smiler's got one of the most interesting queues because you are right underneath the coaster. Even though it is cattle pen, there's something to watch and there's something to look at.
There's lots of little illusions and stuff on the wall as well.
So as long as there's something to look at in the queue, I don't care.
There will be though.
Exactly, there will be. So yeah,
That'll be good.
yeah, it should be. You'll be there Saturday after it opens with the. Oh, very nice, Sam. I wish I could join you. But yeah, afraid I can't.
Well, I rode Daredevil Dive. There was like a 2-hour line. And there was like nothing to look at.
No. Yeah, some coasters just have no interesting things in the queue whatsoever, do they? It's a real shame. Oh no. What have I done? There we go. Blue Fire is amazing, so Blackpool, Pleasure Beach could do something pretty good, even doesn't have to be as good as Blue Fire. I do hope Mac does invest, well, I do hope that Blackpool does invest in a Mac Mega Coaster, or a Mac Launch Coaster, I should say, because Mac are starting to produce, well, have been producing some incredible rides. I don't know if you've heard of Blue Fire or Helix, Logan.
Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah, and they look like incredible rides, don't they? So I'd like to see one of those in Blackpool, Pleasure Beach. Pleasure Beach, yeah, I did say that right, didn't I? So yeah, I have to go to Blackpool if they do get a Helix or Blue Fire equivalent. Definitely worth the trek out there if they do.
Right.
Hi John, how you doing? Favorite dark rides at Alton Towers, Robert? Gotta go with Hex. Hex is the best. Easily Hex. There's just, yeah, nothing beats Hex. Hex is a very good dark ride. It's a Vekoma Madhouse. So you know the ones with the spinny rooms, where you sit down and the room spins around you. They're very good. What is someone proposing fighting during this stream? This isn't. It's a friendly stream. There's no fighting. Nothing.
It wasn't
bad.
even me, it was John.
Oh, was it? So I got a few questions for you, Logan. What's your favourite roller coaster? We've already had that one.
I just answered that earlier.
Fury 325. Everyone's is Fury 325. Ah. Favourite park?
Oh, my favorite park is Cedar Point.
Cedar Point. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, Bugs Magic Mountain and Cedar Point are super, super, super close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bugs Mountain is number 2.
What is your most visited theme park?
King's Out, obviously.
Yeah. Do you live very close to it then?
Yeah, I only live 25 minutes away from it.
Ah, that's lucky. Very lucky. I think our closest park is Drayton Manor, and I've been to Drayton Manor quite a lot, but it's not a very big park. It's quite a small-sized park. But yeah. What's your favourite? What's your most favourite type of coaster? Like, is it a hyper coaster, an inverted coaster, or a giga coaster?
I'm not too sure. Probably a Giga.
Yeah. As I said, I'm yet to ride a giga coaster, so I can't really answer that one myself, which is a shame.
I've ridden 4 of the Gigas in North America.
What 4 are they?
Millennium Force, Leviathan,
Fury.
Fury, obviously, and Intimidator 305.
Yeah. Oh, very lucky. You've ridden both of the 2 Intimate Giga coasters and both of the 2 B&M Giga coasters.
Now the only one left is Steel Dragon 2000, which is a Morgan Giga coaster.
Oh yeah. Wow. Very nice. Very nice.
Harry, I'm having a bit of a debate in this chat. Can you explain to iSatNav why Nemesis is the best B&M invert?
iSatNav, Nemesis is the best B&M invert, full stop. If you can find a better B&M invert, please let me know. Dragon
Please
Challenge,
put a few in the chat.
mediocre. Osiris, Montu is good. No, Montu is definitely good. I mean, Montu has some pits. It's very big. But guys, you just can't beat Nemesis. I mean, have you seen it? What theme park builds a huge pit to put a ride in? If you're in America, none. And that's the answer. And that is the answer. Black Mamba is said to be very.
Did it make 2?
Yeah.
It also masters being like intense but not rough. If that makes sense as well.
Black Mamba is said to be very good, but I think that Nemesis. People who have ridden both say that Nemesis is better. Nemesis is intense, forceful, smooth, interesting. There's about 2 parts of the entire layout which you get a rest with. All of the layout is forceful. There's hardly any moments where you think, oh, I can have a rest. It's always intense throughout the layout. There's no slowing down. There's no stopping. Nemesis, yeah, top, best being an invert. It may not be the tallest. It may not be the fastest. It may not be the longest, but it is the best. The only ride better than Nemesis is the Ultimate, and that is true, Bino. The Ultimate has a very strong place in my heart for being the world's greatest ride. Yeah, definitely.
Well, B&M invert I have ridden this. Batman the Ride at Six Flags Magic Mountain, Batman the Ride at Six Flags over Georgia, Banshee, Afterburn, and Silver Bullet.
Which one's the best?
Probably Banshee.
It's the newest, isn't it? Do you like the restraint style on Banshee?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So you like the new style B&M restraint?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do as well. I mean, quite a lot of enthusiasts don't actually like it. I don't know why. I quite like it. I don't find it restrictive at all. It's quite comfortable. So yeah, I'm all pro for that. But yeah, other people dislike it quite a bit. Helix has an incredible soundtrack. Ignore Blue Fire, Helix definitely has an incredible soundtrack. I was speaking to Taylor about soundtracks in the US, Logan, and there aren't many roller coaster soundtracks, are there? Like, I mean, you don't get you don't get much music in the stations, whereas in the UK, each roller coaster,
Not too much.
no, each major,
The only one I can think of is Millennium Force.
yeah, each major coaster that's put out by Merlin has its own soundtrack now.
Oh yeah, and Top Thrill Dragster.
Yeah. So each coaster made by Merlin has its own soundtrack. So the Smiler has its own soundtrack. 13 has its own soundtrack. Swarm has its own soundtrack. So yeah, soundtracks are very good. I love soundtracks. Nemesis has a good soundtrack. It's quite old, but it's still good. Someone asked earlier, destroy Nemesis or the Big Dipper. I'd destroy the Big Dipper. Don't want to destroy Nemesis. You can't do that. Actually, that would be insane. Woo Taylor. Yay for Merlin. Yay. iMustScore do incredible music, and they are the people to make music. I've got another question for you, Logan. Do you like theming on roller coasters? Do you think theming is good?
I don't really care too much about theming. I just care about the ride experience.
Yeah. I mean, I think typically the answers that I've had, I think Taylor says a very similar thing. And yeah, I think in Europe there's a larger focus on theming and theming rides, and I quite like theming. I mean, I know Brendan finds some theming quite cheesy, and so does Zoe. Don't you guys?
Yeah, I think it's not always necessary, and I don't know, especially when they like overdo like the Batman rides, like the 20 or so Batman rides.
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Yeah, but yeah, I think it does work with like the Smiler and Galactica, and then that's really it. Like, I don't really care about any other theming.
EastEnders.
Nah.
Yeah.
Picks up everything.
I'm exactly the opposite. Theming makes a better experience. Full stop. If a ride
But there's a fine line between good theming and overdoing it.
Oh yeah, there definitely is.
That's why it's so hard to get it right.
Good theming definitely improves the ride experience, in my opinion. Yeah. No, I do enjoy theming. So Robert asks, what exactly is the theming / story behind the Smiler?
Like brainwashing.
Yeah, so if you've watched my video on what is the Smiler, it is to do with marmalization, and basically it is you go on the Smiler and they essentially brainwash you to smile, and that is literally the theme. It's themed around, I guess, just brainwashing you to be happy.
Someone just said, "Did you ride corkscrew at Alton Towers?" No one can.
No one can anymore, but unfortunately I did ride it, and
Me too.
I did get hurt on it.
It traumatized me a bit. Like, I didn't avoid coasters for years and years after that.
Yeah, Corkscrew Alton Towers was an awful ride. It really it gave you whiplash. It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, and it almost kills you because it always crashes to the ground.
Yeah, I mean, Vekoma Corkscrew. No, thank you. Good riddance. Coasterbot, please notice me. Favourite flat ride? Mine is Skyfalls at Pleasure Beach. I haven't ridden Skyfalls yet. I haven't had a chance to go back to Pleasure Beach since 2014. But my favourite flat is actually Maelstrom at Drayton Manor, which is an Intermin gyro swing. I really do love Intermin gyro swings. There's a new There's a new Intermin gyro, isn't there? At one of the parks near you, Logan, isn't there? Delirium.
Yeah.
Did you like Delirium?
Oh yeah,
I
I like it a lot.
yeah, that's my favorite fat ride ever. I think I love those.
Yeah, if you love forceful rides, then Delirium is for you.
Yeah, I really do love Delirium. Not Delirium. Well, Maelstrom, same thing. Colossus at Thought Park or Corkscrew Alton Towers. The Pud Bros, I'd rather not ride either. Frankly, they're both terrible. They both hurt a lot.
This is terrible.
Colossus is very uncomfortable, Logan. Yeah. I mean, last time we rode it in the middle. It is just about bearable, but if you're sitting towards the back of the train, it is painful. It's a very painful experience.
It's painful everywhere.
Okay, I'm not planning to ride it anymore.
No.
Thanks a lot.
No, come on, Logan, you gotta
Oh,
ride
you
it.
got to do it.
Logan,
Okay,
you just sit near the front. That's all I can tell you to do. Sit near the front. It's definitely one to do. If you haven't done a Intamin 10 looper, then it's definitely one to do. I think you will enjoy it. It's good. It's good. It's just not very smooth anymore, and that's the only thing. Actually, another question for you, Logan. What roller coaster, if you could ride any roller coaster in Europe, what would it be? Or name a few.
probably Blue Fire, Helix, Silver Star, Nemesis, Swarm, and what else is there? Probably the Ultimate.
And the ultimate. Got to get the ultimate in. Yeah, I'm looking forward to riding Silver Star and Blue Fire. Brendan's done Helix, and he says it's very, very good. Is he there? Brendan?
It is very, very good. It was my favourite coaster until the Smiler narrowly beat it out. Yeah, it's just perfect. Like you start immediately after it, like, goes, and then it's just like an uninterrupted, smooth, awesome ride. And like I love the magnet launches as well. And yeah, it's just awesome.
Yeah. I think I was talking to this with Zoe earlier, but I think roller coasters that feature, instead of just initially going into the chain lift at the station, roller coasters that feature a little drop and then a little bit of track before the chain. I really love rides that do that.
It makes it more exciting, like the build up of it.
Yeah. So examples: Saw the Ride, the Smiler, Hydro. I can't remember what it's called. What is it? Is it Hydro coaster?
You said Hydro.
What is it, Logan?
Nitro.
Is it Nitro? I don't know. There's one that Hydra. That's the one that I tried to say. That's what I meant. Because I think Hydra has a little heartline roll or corkscrew out the station, and that's cool.
No, I can't. Someone said, Logan, what is that drink? XS.
Energy drink. Gotta stay awake.
Yep.
Fair enough. I was close with Hydro. Come on, guys. Come on. I was close.
I just saw a question that said, Logan, Batman the Ride or Batman the Ride? Batman the Ride.
Good choice, Logan. Good choice. Any more questions for Logan? Well, let's get some questions for Logan and questions about Koaster Kids, because I'm sure people want to know quite a lot about Koaster Kids. So, are there any questions that you want to know about Koaster Kids? High coaster spot, launched or lift hill? Unfortunately, there's not many launch coasters in the UK that are actually, decent. Based on what I've been on, I'd rather have a lift hill. But
I like mid-ride launches.
Yeah.
But yeah, lift, like I like the Smiler's second
lift
hill.
vertical
Yeah,
lift
it's
hills.
like That's the vertical one is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't usually like launches because they usually hurt. Although Rita didn't, but I really don't like Rita still.
So question for Logan: do you remember Coaster America?
Yeah.
What is Coaster America?
Well, I watched one of his videos.
What was it? A YouTube channel?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Logan, Kings Island, or Magic Mountain. Easy Magic Mountain.
Keep reading them, Logan. Keep going. There's loads of questions for you now.
Oh, okay. For Logan, is X too rough? No. I really like those 360 turns. I really like those, and it's just really intense, and I just really, 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 really like it.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in my top 15, but I don't know where.
Fair enough.
Logan, what made you start Koaster Kids? I'm not too sure. I started it over a year ago, and I don't really remember why. Oh, well, we were talking about what makes my channel unique is that other channels pretty much only do POVs, off-road footage, blah blah blah, and with us, obviously, we inspire other people to be brave and ride on.
Showing off the merch.
Yeah. That one today.
Yep, buy Logan's t-shirt, buy Coaster Kids t-shirt, buy a Coaster Bot t-shirt. If you want to. Yeah, there you go. Plug the merch. We're done. Carry on, Logan.
Okay. Venomous Ruler said, Logan, Superman at Over Georgia or Batman at Over Georgia? Superman. Because I really like that pretzel loop. It's really forceful. Do Harry and Logan ride roller coasters with glasses on? It's really important because I've just started to need to wear glasses and I haven't been to Thorpe Park yet. On some coasters, it doesn't even matter. Like on rides like Diamondback, Banshee, you don't have to take your glasses off. But on rides like The Beast, Flight of Fear, and Vertigo, you probably do.
So carrying on from this, I actually, whenever I go to a theme park now, I actually take my glasses off and I put contact lenses in. So if you ever see me around a theme park, I won't be wearing glasses. I'll be wearing contact lenses. That way I don't have to take my glasses off and I can just keep riding stuff. I can keep seeing everything on the ride because I think rides are more interesting when you can see everything. So I definitely do like being able to see everything. Carry on, Logan.
Coaster America said, Logan, would you rather go to Hershey Park or SeaWorld Orlando? I'm going to both this year, but I'm more excited for Hershey Park just because they have some amazing roller coasters like Sky Rush, Fahrenheit, Storm Runner, Lightning Racer, Great Bear, and all those rides.
Fair enough. Any more questions?
Oh, okay. Logan, what park in Europe would you want to go to the most? Europa Park. That's the best park in the world. At least that's what I heard. And Coaster America said, Logan, do you get bored of Diamondback? No.
Fair enough.
Even though I've rode it 68 times, I don't really get bored of it at all.
68.
Yeah.
What? The coaster I've rode the most since I've been counting is Nemesis, and that's only 18 times. 68. Wow. That is dedication, Logan. That is dedication.
Oh, someone said a question for you. Harry, stop influencing this 10-year-old into.
So we've got a running joke, Logan, which is I am a sellout and I try to get everyone to buy my merch, but no one does. But lucky for you, people actually do buy your merch. So.
Yeah, I've made over $700 from people buying merch.
Gee. Well, people, buy Logan's merch, buy my merch, and I think we'll both be very happy with that, won't we?
Yeah. Kosher America said, Logan, what kosher are you looking forward to this year? Or are you most looking forward to this year? That's a very hard question because I'm going to probably 10 new theme parks this year, so I'm not too sure. Probably Valraven or something. And Logan, become a SLC or become a boomerang. You already know. Become a boomerang. Easy.
Inversion team has ridden Nemesis 20 times. Yeah. I mean, that's since I've been counting Inversion. So I have obviously ridden it more than that in the past. But since I've been counting, it's only 16. Wow. Carry on, Logan.
Oh, okay. Someone just said lightning rod or makeup. Lightning rod. Everyone's looking forward to it.
Yeah, launched Woody is great.
Oh. Logan, would you demolish a really old coaster or a really fun one? Which one, Logan? Please answer. Probably obviously a really old roller coaster.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
The Pud Bros, you need to get on the Swarm more times. Come on. You need dedication. The Swarm is a great ride, and you should be re-riding that loads of times every single time you go to Thorpe Park. So, yep, more re-rides on Swarm.
Oh, hold on. Kosher Fanatic said, do you like Mindbender? Yeah, I do. I like those loops. They're pretty forceful, but just a part of the ride is pretty rough, but I still like it. It's not my favorite ride at Over Georgia, but I like it. Logan, what do you think the queue in Valraven will be? 0 Point said that it would be something that's never been seen on a roller coaster before. I don't know.
Sounds interesting, though.
Yeah.
Someone asked me, Harry, get a lifetime pass for Alton Towers, or get to visit 5 American parks of your choice this year. Easy. I'd say Alton Towers, just because, you know, you've got a dedicated lifetime pass to go as many times as you want forever to a great theme park. And yeah, I mean, Alton Towers is going to continue to develop, continue to get new roller coasters. So I'd say Alton Towers, just because it just give you so many opportunities. Zoe is here. Say hello, Zoe.
Hi.
And Zoe does like roller coasters. What's your favourite?
The Swarm.
Why?
Because it's smooth. I just keep saying the same thing.
Who's the Swarm made by?
Like the
You
Great.
Yeah. So Zoe's slowly getting into rides and becoming more of an enthusiast as time goes on. And she's here learning today. Like Brendan has been in the background, just learning about roller coasters. Slowly, but surely. He's there somewhere.
Yeah, he is somewhere.
Yeah. So I think there he is. Hello. So I think very soon we are going to do a roller coaster quiz between the winner of Logan's excited for this. Between the winner of last time's roller coaster quiz, which was the mod Jack, and a new contestant, my personal friend John. So it will be between those two. We're going to take it turns to read out the questions. We're going to listen to the answers that they give, and we're going to have a nice laugh at how much knowledge they do know. So that'll be very shortly. We're just waiting for John to actually get on to his computer. So, would you get a lifetime pass to Lightwater Valley or West Midland Safari Park? Lightwater Valley. Yeah. No, I don't really want to ride the Rhino that many times. The Pud Bros, unfortunately, I haven't got around to reading John Wardy's book. I just haven't had the time. I will get around to reading it when I have the time. I promise, because it's a good book, and yeah, just need to get around to reading it. I think SW8 will be Smiler Junior. I don't think it's going to be Smiler Junior. I think it's going to be a wooden coaster. I don't know if it's going to invert. Hopefully, it will invert a little bit. But yeah, I don't know what it's going to be. Hopefully, a wooden coaster though.
Okay, someone said, Logan, have you gotten 3,000 guests in your RCT3 park yet? No, but I'm pretty close.
What? So you've been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon?
I think I have like 2,600.
Getting there. Coasterbot, are you going to Thorpe on May the 6th for the Spooky Train? Unfortunately, I won't be there on May the 6th to ride Spooky Train. Spooky Train, to ride Darren Brown Ghost Train. I'd love to be there on the 6th. I can't make it, unfortunately, but I will be riding it towards the end of June. When is May the 6th? Very soon. That's when it is. Yeah, no, unfortunately I won't be able to make it, but I will be riding it at the end of June. I'll give you my opinions then. It looks like it's going to be very incredible, different, just excited about it in general. I have seen the SW8 plans. Wooden roller coaster, definitely looks like that. Be interesting. It looks a bit short, but I guess only time will tell.
Okay, Kosher Junkie said, Logan, I have heard that you go to Europe. To which parks do you want to go to? If I go on that trip, I am for sure going to Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, Europa Park, and Port Aventura, and I would like to go to Leesburg and Lightwater Valley.
Yeah,
Park.
There's not a lot at Lightwater Valley though. That's the only thing. We should start a petition to rename it Darren Brown's Spooky Train. Not as short as Invader at Busch Gardens, but I think Invader's meant to be just a small investment, and that's what it is. I'm sure it suits their purpose. As Brendan just said, I think a roller coaster should be named Coaster. What is it? Sorry, Coaster McCoasterface. Yeah. Yeah, no. What? Sorry. Personally, I think an inverted wooden coaster looks so ugly. Something beautiful about the geometry of the sports, but since they've been inverting, the sports look hideous. I suppose, but I do like rides that invert. I think it adds just a different element to the ride. So I do hope if they do have a wooden coaster, it does invert. Myself. Is John ready yet? No. Sorry. Soon. He'll be ready soon. SW8 should be the Toaster Coaster. That'd be a very good coaster. I'd like that.
That'd be a good theme, that would.
Venomous Roller said, Invader is a waste of money. I don't think so.
I think it looks interesting. Yeah, I think for what it was meant to, well, I guess it's meant to be a small investment, and for being a small investment, it definitely looks very interesting. I think. John is not a croc. Sorry. John is just a random guy, and it's not John Wardley. I'm afraid it's just John, just John, not John Wardley. Yeah. One day we'll have John Wardley.
Oh, someone said if Coaster Studios and Sierra Fair Platinum Pass was about to fall off a cliff, which would you say? Probably Taylor.
Yeah, I'd say Taylor as well. Taylor's a great guy, isn't he? It's fun.
Oh yeah,
He's a very nice guy
yeah.
to talk to.
He's really nice. I met him at King's Island one time.
Yeah, he makes great videos. Go check him out. Yeah, he's a great guy. Great guy.
Oh yeah.
Will there be ads and commercials on VR roller coasters? I very well hope not. Is John ready yet? Come on, John. Come on.
Do you not want to go to Heidi Park or in Hansa Park in Logan? I haven't heard too much about them. So
Yeah, they're two parks located in Germany, I think. And they look very interesting. They're both medium-sized park, not the biggest, but not the smallest. I mean, in Europe, you generally don't find as many coasters in one place as the likes of Cedar Point and Six Flags Magic Mountain. But you definitely do find more theming. So if theming's for you, then you know where to go.
he's 59. Harry, give him a break. Probably having a nap.
Oh, I'll have to message him one day though. See if he wants to come on. Vinny B, Harry, have you tried Galactica yet? I have tried Galactica. I think it's good concept. But at the moment, I mean, the theme's great. Everything's great, but the VR. But I think the VR can be improved and will be improved in the future. So I look forward to seeing how Alton Towers develops the virtual reality and improves it as time goes on.
I believe, Harry, this is a question for you. In your opinion, what is the best themed park in Europe?
Yeah, as Coaster Guy just said, Europa Park. It's got to be Europa Park. Europa Park spend a lot of money on theming, and they do so very incredibly. Everything about their rides is just well themed, and interesting. If we ignore Disney, because Disney is made for kids, and
18-year-olds.
yeah, no. If you ignore Disney and you want a proper park, then Europa Park is easy. That is the answer, definitely. SW8 is a Togo stand-up clone of the Ultimate. No, no, no. That's
Kosher Fanatic said Formula Rosa or Helix. That's a question for you.
Helix.
Probably Formula Rosa in my opinion.
No, I'd go with Helix.
Helix. Obviously, it's not even a competition.
There you go, Logan. That's a good question. Why did you delete that?
This is mean.
No, I want to see what his answer is going to be. Oh, alright, we'll leave it.
Why?
Oh, okay.
What was it? I don't know.
The question was, Logan.
Well, he dropped you.
Yeah, he would have. It's fine. Nemesis.
If Coaster Studios and Coaster Bot are about to fall off a cliff, who would you save? Oh.
Say Coaster Studios.
Okay. Sorry, but
That's fine. Don't worry. I'll try and save myself. Harry, aren't you going to Disney? I am going to Disney. Yeah.
Woo-woo.
Disneyland Paris. So that's going to be great. Why does everyone hate Formula Rossa? They don't hate it. It just tries too hard. Is John ready yet?
what's the bad thing about Formula Rosa? Is it because it goes too fast? What's so bad about it?
No, it's not like it goes too fast. It was specifically made to go fast. So I think, and also as soon as it goes up the hill, there's trim brakes, and it goes down from 120 odd miles an hour to like 60 or something. It is heavily trimmed as soon as it's at the top. So, yeah.
Oh.
All right, looks like we are ready for the quiz, I think. So, the fun part is, if anyone remembers last time where I accidentally cut Taylor's head off several times, that's going to happen again. So,
Uh-oh.
to stop that from happening, we're going to go webcamless for a minute, and then we'll come back. So, bear with us for the moment. Okay, so we've gone webcamless. We will be back. We're going to add the people who are going to be taking part in the quiz. Here we go. It's exciting. Hello, John.
Hello?
How you doing, John?
Not too bad, sorry.
Good, good.
Hello,
So,
Brendan.
You must know.
so today. Oh no.
Wow, even worse mic than me.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, my mic's awful.
Oh, John, no.
there's a lot of reverb.
The Dalek has a Skype call.
Say hello, John. Is he gone?
John? Is he dead?
Is he dead?
I think he is. R.I.P. John, 2016 to 2016.
But Jack's here, so everyone welcome Jack.
Hello.
So we have Jack, just not John. John is waiting to join. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh, well,
We'll give him a minute.
I hope you enjoyed the quiz, everybody.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Jack wins by a technicality. Namely, that he had no one to face. Ooh, maybe we can rematch. I'll step in for him at the last moment.
No, we're not rematching, Brendan. Let's go with. Do you want to read out some more questions, Logan?
I can't see myself.
Oh, I'll wait there. I'll put you back on. Oh no, wait. It's I can't really put yourself back on until we get John in. I'm afraid. So Harry's broken everything. Yes, I have. I generally do that quite a lot, unfortunately. Jack, what is your all-time favorite roller coaster?
Nemesis.
Logan,
Sorry.
what is your all-time favorite roller coaster?
I just answered this view.
Fury 225. Brendan, favorite all-time roller coaster?
Smile up.
Zoe, favorite all-time roller coaster?
Swarm.
Harry, favorite all-time roller coaster? Smiler. There
Everyone
we go.
could have just said that together at the same time.
Yeah. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's done. What's done is done. Let's see if John. I'll give John a call. See if he's back. If not, then.
Jack versus Zoe.
Yeah, but I've read the questions.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Yes, not then.
unless you want to lose.
Uh-oh.
I'll lose anyway.
Let's just keep.
Oh no! It's we're still waiting for John. Sorry
You
about
should
this,
have
guys.
some elevator music.
I can only play the Coasterbot theme tune. That's the only thing I can play. I don't have any other music that's copyrighted.
Shut
Taylor,
up.
theme tune.
I can just play that. Yeah. Breaking news, hashtag Choo Choo Spooky Train is replacing Darren Brown's Ghost Train. That's fine by me. In Nemesis Inferno or Saw? I'd go with Saw.
I haven't written either, but I would probably say Swarm. Sorry, stop.
Saw, yeah. Zoe, I know what you'd say.
Nemesis Inferno.
Yeah. Nah. Logan's right. Saw. Definitely Saw.
Oh, he's right. Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Ooh, controversial.
We're still waiting for John. Gee. Come on, John. We should have rehearsed this. I don't... Next time we should do a rehearsal.
Dress rehearsal.
Hashtag Logan got kidnapped by Koaster Studios.
Saw is my favourite at Thorpe Park. It's a very good favourite. I think Swarm is my favourite, definitely. But Saw is a close second. Coastazilla, you aren't too late, don't worry. You can still catch the second half of the stream.
The quiz is yet to come. The best bit.
The quiz
yet
is going to come soon. When John gets here. Because
when John gets a good
when he gets
mic.
back.
Has he gone out to buy a new mic or something?
Hello?
Hello, John.
Oh my god.
It just crashed. Sorry.
Your router crashed.
Yeah, it literally just crashed.
Okay. You're a bit dodgy, but we're going to go with it. So, Jack and... Oh no, wait there. John, you still here?
Yeah.
Okay, it says that the call's failed for me. It's fine. Okay, so John and Jack, I both sent you in a quiz answers document, and I'd like you both to use that for your answers to the quiz.
Okie dokie.
So please both load that document up.
Okay, it is done.
Good, good.
Yep.
I see both of you. Okay, problem is now I've got to sort out some other stuff. So, yeah, we've got 10 questions again. I will get them all up on the screen, like we did last time. Again, if you bear with me and give me a minute.
Your video, bro. Your video chat.
My video chat.
Yeah.
What video chat?
I can only see Logan on the Skype call.
Yeah, I can't see you on the Skype call. So let's gloss over that. Oh no, my webcam. No, you can't see my webcam. Because it has to go through the stream, so you can't actually see it.
Airless white and blank.
So we're doing the game show, that's it. Okay, so could we stop messaging on Skype, please? I know you're back, John. You don't have to tell us.
Just say the words.
Sorry, okay. Sort this out. Alright, so yeah. Okay, bear with me. Logan, do you want to keep reading out some questions while I sort everything out?
Oh, okay.
Just frantic typing.
Yep. So any questions?
No, just comments on the production quality.
Oh, guys, I'm trying my best.
This production quality has hit a new low. Thank you very much.
Hit a new low? What?
A new low. Coaster, come on.
Guys, do you not know how much time I spend making all these graphics? I try my best, right? Just because I get technical issues that aren't my fault doesn't mean that I should be slated.
You're doing
Ooh,
well.
I don't know.
I
It says
try my
at
best.
Toasterbot, this isn't your stream.
Hey guys, if you look closely, you can see me in the on the live stream. My face holding 50 Shades Grey.
Oh yeah, we can. Okay, it's gone now. It's gone. Okay. We're gonna have to go with this. We're not starting with 10. 10. No. We're starting with number 1. Okay, so
Number one, whoa, controversial from Harry.
production quality, as people have stated, is awful today. So we're gonna start with number 1, and number 1, as on screen, is shown. So both of you start writing your questions now. I'll question number 1 is, what virtual reality technology is used on Alton Towers' newest ride, Galactica? So,
Oh
what
my
technology
God.
is it?
Like what the
As in-
headset's called?
Yeah,
As in-
what technology? What type of headset is it?
We can hear you
Just
giggling.
hesitant typing. No, this is me typing on the document.
Yeah, no, they're both. So what we've got today is both of them are writing their answers down, and then they're gonna say them in turn. So are we both happy with those answers?
Nope, no. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I wrote a small
Alright.
essay.
So we're gonna go with Jack first. Your answer, excluding the end, is what?
A virtual reality thingy called Oculus Rift, perhaps.
Okay, and John, your answer.
I've put Gear VR.
So the actual answer is Samsung VR, which is Gear VR. So we're gonna give it to John and say John has got 1 point for being a smart guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
I can feel the quiz title just running away.
John has already taken the lead.
Storming away.
So, question number 2 is on screen now.
Hold on.
And it is, what does the acronym MCBR mean? So what does the acronym MCBR mean?
John, do you know this? Nope. Okay, great.
Yeah, John doesn't know it.
Hello?
Hello, John?
Do we get a point for whoever is closest?
No, you have to get the actual answer.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Coasterbot has no mercy when it comes to quizzes.
I'm trying to fix Logan's webcam, so bear with us while I do that. So you've all got some extra time to
Hello?
Oh, John's back! Don't worry guys, John's back in the call. He is back.
90% of John's dialogue so far has just been hello.
Okay. So John, did you hear what the question was?
No.
It is, what does the acronym MCBR mean? MCBR.
CBR.
MCBR. And then as soon as I fix Logan's webcam, we are ready to go.
I can't type on my sheet.
You can't type on it. You already have typed on it?
Excuses.
Yeah, I know, but it's not typing anymore.
Excuses.
John, refresh.
Alright.
Sounds like John's got a little bit scared so far. He
Can I
thinks
just
Jack
say
will
now?
be coming back.
The type.
Picking nose? What?
Okay. So John, what is your answer?
I don't have a clue.
So you're just not going to guess.
No, I know.
So
Jack automatically gets a point.
no, that's not how it works. So Jack, what's your answer?
Magnetic coil braking rail, because I don't know.
Magnetic coil braking rail.
Shh.
All right, Logan, your webcam's back in operation. Yay! Okay, now happy days. That's great. Okay, so both of you, nil point. The actual answer is mid-course brake run.
Oh, come on.
Mid-course brake run.
I knew it.
Logan knew it, guys. Logan knew it. John found.
Logan.
John is working again. So both of you, no points. John is still in the lead. Hopefully you guys are enjoying some checks. I can't even see. So mid-course brake run. So mid-course brake run is just a brake run in the middle of a course, a track. Okay. So question number 3. Logan, do you want to read this out when it comes on the screen? When you can see it on the screen. We'll let Logan read it out.
Can't say it yet.
Give it about 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Oh. Drum roll. Is it there?
Can't see it.
Question 3 is it on the stream?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, it's not. Question 3 is, where can the ride Furious Baco be found? Where can the ride Furious Baco be found?
Is it meant to be spelt like that?
Yes. Bit more specific, please, John McMahon. What theme park can Furious Baco be found in?
Oh no.
Yeah, both of you. Let's rephrase that one. So the current answers was Europe and USA. That's not specific.
I know like 3 in Europe, and 2 of them are like West Midlands Safari Park. And anyway, okay.
Come on, boys.
Oh wait, no.
Log in.
Done. No wait. Done.
John. Specificity.
I finished first, so you know.
Just guess one, John. Just go for one.
I got it. Maybe.
Alright, okay. John, you read out yours first.
Six Flags, Texas.
And Jack, read out your one.
Europa Park in Spain.
So, Jack, Europa Park isn't in Spain.
Europa Park is in Germany.
Is it in Germany? Furious Baco can be found at Portaventura.
Where's that?
In Spain.
That counts. That's
No, it
definitely a
doesn't.
point. That's definitely a point.
Jack just can't accept that he's going to lose.
No, Europa Park in Spanish is Portaventura.
John, what are you
The
talking about?
first
Minus
title
deduct a
defense,
point.
and you're going to lose.
Pardon?
What are you talking about? Deduct a point.
Oh, you got the wrong country. Clearly got to deduct a point.
Yeah, but you got the wrong country.
Yeah, so did you, John.
Yeah, but at least
Right.
I knew which country Six Flags was in.
Germany.
Six Flags isn't in Texas.
Alright, let's move on to the next one. Logan, I'm putting the next one in the chat. So the chat, so it's in the chat if you want to read that out for the guys.
Oh, okay.
Can you see it?
Hold on a minute. Oh, shoot. Stealth is the UK's fastest ride. How fast does it go?
So, how fast does Stealth go?
Oh, God.
In miles per hour or kilometers per hour, whatever you want.
And the nearest
Why not
one
meters
wins,
per
yeah?
second?
Nearest one wins with this one.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, John. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh.
Boom.
Okay, I know.
Logan knows it, so you guys should know it. Are we both happy with those answers?
Happy's a bit of a stretch, but yeah, sure.
So, Jack, you want to read out yours?
I said 125 miles per hour.
Which is the equivalent of 201 kilometers per hour. And John said
110 kilometers an hour.
the real answer in kilometers is 130. So Jack was 70 out and John was 20. So John gets another point on the roller coaster quiz of a lifetime. Zoe,
80 miles.
yeah, it goes 80 miles per hour. So a nice round
That's
figure.
disappointing.
Yeah. So Zoe, do you want to read out question number 5?
Yeah, sure. I have them here actually.
Yep.
In which continent can the most roller coasters be found?
I don't.
No, because people in the chat are just gonna really just not like me if I get this wrong.
So, in what continent can the most roller coasters be found? So it's a very interesting one. Okay, so John, read out your answer.
North America.
Jack, read out your answer.
North America.
Logan, what would your answer be?
North America.
And the answer is Asia, by a considerable amount. Something like 700 roller coasters. Asia has about 1.8 thousand roller coasters, and the North America has 1,100. You can find this out by going to the roller coaster database and clicking on the census. So roller coaster database, and then searching for the census, and you'll be able to find out how many roller coasters are in each continent. And Asia has 1,837, and North America has 852. So yeah, insane. Okay, so no points on that
That
one.
doesn't mean that they're good rides, though.
No, it doesn't mean that they're good rides at all, but Asia has the most. So we're going to move on to question 6. Sorry, what was that, John?
That was me.
Oh, Brendan, sorry. Here we go.
Japan has some good ones.
Yeah, this is a good one. Take it in turns to name models of roller coasters produced by B&M.
What?
So, models of roller coasters produced by B&M. So,
Come on, Jack, you got this.
we're going to start with John. And John, so name one model of roller coaster produced by B&M. Is that John gone? Is that John
Yeah.
just die?
And by default, Jack wins
Oh God, why?
because he knew he had to go first. That's what it was.
It spooked him too much.
Yeah,
John.
he's like, no.
Hello?
Alright, I'm back.
How's it going, John? Did you miss the question?
It was roller coasters by B&M.
Yes. So
Quite some.
take it in turns to name models of roller coasters produced by B&M. You're starting.
B&M invert.
Yeah, inverted coaster. Jack.
Oh my god. I'm gonna say. Is Wing Coaster one?
Wing coaster. Yep. John.
Jack say sorry.
So John, you'll go.
Jack say.
I said Wing.
He said wing.
Will I do Giga coasters?
They don't do giga coasters, I'm afraid. That's not actually a model of roller coaster. So try again.
Hyper coasters?
Hyper coasters, yes. So hyper coaster is one. Jack moves on to you.
Wooden.
They don't do wooden. Next, try again.
Sit down.
Sitting coaster. Well, yeah, it's good. Close enough. Sitting coaster. By the way, guys, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things up for grabs. So, John.
Gyro spins.
Gyro spins. John, what are you saying? Try again.
You said you
Just make it words. Just make it words. It's right.
John, why are you making up words? Alright, try again.
Launch coasters?
Nope. Try again. Come on, John.
We're
gonna give you 15 seconds.
Hybrid coasters?
What was that, sorry?
Hybrid?
Hybrid. No. 10 seconds.
Brutal.
5 seconds.
I don't know.
Jack, you got a point. Well done, Jack. So the possible Jack, wait, before we say some possible ones, Jack, do you have any ideas of other B&M models?
I struggled and I thought wooden was one, so no.
No. Okay, so the ones that weren't said, which I'm sure Logan knows.
And I was about to ask if I could answer one. Stand-up coaster.
Yep, and what else? You can continue, I'm sure.
Flying coaster.
Yep, so that's 2. 2 out of the 5. Can you do another? What was that, sorry?
Dive coaster.
That's 3 out of the 5.
Floorless.
That's 5. That's 4 out of the 5. And the last one?
And family coaster.
That's 5 out of the 5. I think Logan gets a point for being awesome. Yeah, so Jack, you're slowly etching it back.
Go team.
Yeah. Question number 7. How tall is the world's tallest roller coaster?
I already know.
Hold on. I need to get off the chat because people put answers in there.
Yeah, you
Okay.
do need to get off the chat.
No, it's okay. I'm typing. It's okay.
So, yeah, how
So what
tall
was it?
is the world's tallest roller coaster? This is question 7.
God. In meters or feet or whatever.
In whatever you like. Doesn't matter.
Cool. Done.
This is great. Are we both going with those?
Just no confidence.
Are we both going with those correct answers?
Yes, that is my final answer.
John?
Absolutely know this.
350 meters.
John says 350 meters. Jack says.
120 feet.
Logan says.
456 feet.
Who's right? Logan's
Me.
right.
I knew it. That was easy.
With 456 feet. So Jack, you're way out, and John, you're also way out, because that is a huge amount of feet. That is 1,148 feet. So if we go with the closest, I'm afraid
It's me.
Jack's closest. Somehow, but he is. So Jack gets a point. Yeah.
And it's all tied up.
It's all tied up now, with 3 questions left. Logan, do you want to read out another question? I'll put it in the chat.
Alright.
It's in. So, question number 8 is, Logan.
What theme park features the most inversions?
So that is on all of the roller coasters in the theme park. If you add all the inversions up, what theme park has the most inversions in one place?
Oh my
And this one you
God.
have to get perfect, of course. I think
Yes.
West Midlands Safari Park is a good one for me.
I was just about to put that.
Are we both happy with those answers?
Yeah, sure.
John?
Yeah.
Jack, you go first.
See.
Oh, John, trying to jump the gun there.
Cedar Point
Six
was that.
Flags Magic Mountain.
So we got Cedar Point and Six Flags Magic Mountain. The answer is Six Flags Magic Mountain.
No way, is actually.
Yeah.
That was a guess. My other guess was Alton Towers.
Oh, actually, Alton Towers is quite high. What was that? Sorry, Logan.
I was thinking of Alton Towers as well.
Yeah, I mean, the Smiler definitely boosted them up, but Alton Towers doesn't actually have that many inverting roller coasters. It's got the Smiler, it's got Nemesis, and it's only got air, and it has 20 inversions, whereas Thorpe Park has 22, and Magic Mountain has more, and Cedar Point has more, I think. But Thorpe Park is, I think, 3rd, and Alton Towers is 4th. Or 5th, apparently, Daniel says. Okay, it is very close. So, question number 9. Zoe, do you want to read that one out?
Yeah.
When was the very first Coasterbot video uploaded to YouTube?
Oh my God.
Come on, Jack, you gotta get this one.
I love the motivation and the belief, but
Come on, guys. I think John should
believe
get
in you.
this.
yeah, John, you should get this.
Well, we're going to go with...
I need to see.
If you're in the...
Yeah, me too.
We'll go with
We
the
need to think
closest.
sometime.
Yeah, no, you got time.
Okay, so what's the date today? 25th of the 4th.
Is it?
Okay. I'm gonna say
We need the year as well, boys. Just to say.
Actually, no, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go.
This is interesting to watch. So obviously, someone already knows what it is.
I'm going to go there.
January 1st, 0001. Yep, that's it.
Do we get closest wins, or
Yeah,
does
we
it have
do.
to be exact?
Are we
Ooh,
both happy with those?
yeah.
This is incredible. So, John, actually, we'll go with Jack. Jack, do you want to read out yours?
I put the 11th of the 7th, 2015.
So, the 11th of July, 2015.
Look, I don't know numbers and months.
The 11th
so,
of July, 2015. And
Yeah.
John put...
I've gone for the 10th of July, 2015.
So, it's
Good.
awfully close. It is close. And as the chat knows, one of those people are right. And
Ooh.
the
I
first...
think
Who do you think's right, Logan?
July 19th, 2015.
It is July 19, 2015. So that means Jack's right.
Woohoo!
Takes the lead. So Jack's won. End of. Jack's actually won again. We have a confirmed winner.
Challenger.
Unless
How is this
This is
happening?
happening.
unless we play for triple points on round 10.
No.
Do we want to play for triple points?
Come on, let's just let me have it.
Alright, we'll let you have it. But we'll still play round 10, and round 10 is
Yeah.
take it in turns to name the roast. Take it in turns to name the most roller coasters in the UK. And to spice it up a bit, what we're going to do is we're going to play with all 5 of us. Actually, no, we're going to play everyone in this chat. We're all going to play. So we're going to take it in turns to name roller coasters
No.
in the world. So I'm going to
Thank
start it.
God.
I'm going to start it off, and we're going to go me, Logan, Zoe, Brendan, Jack, John. Okay? So
Wait, what's happening?
you've got to name a roller coaster when it comes round to you. Anyone in the world. Oh no, yeah, we'll go with anyone in the world instead of UK. We'll go
Yeah.
with the world. It's just
I
easier.
know
Okay.
about 3 in the UK.
Oh, well done.
So yeah, anyone in the world. This is going to last a while, but we might have to call it quits. But we'll see who loses. Okay, so I'm going to start the Smiler, Logan,
Ultimate.
Zoe.
This one?
Oh wait, I need to write this down. Give me a sec. Brendan.
Helix.
Jack.
Saw the ride.
Yeah. John.
Nemesis.
Oblivion. Logan.
Hair Razor.
What was that? Sorry.
Hair Razor.
Yep. Zoe.
Galactica.
Brendan. Is he here?
Oh, okay, one sec.
Come on.
Hold on, where were we? I don't know, Millennium Force. There you go.
Millennium Force. Yep. Jack.
Rita.
Yep. John.
Is it any in the
No,
world
John
or in the
was
UK?
Any in the world.
Oh, okay.
Blue Fire.
Yep. Me. 13. Yep. Logan.
Jack Rabbit.
Jack Rabbit. Zoe.
Colossus.
Colossus. Brendan.
Fury 325.
Fury 325. Jack.
King Dakar.
King Dakar. John.
Batman the Ride.
Yeah, okay, so Batman the Ride's gone now. Anyone, he's gone. Formula Rossa, Logan.
Helix.
Have we had
I said
Helix?
that.
We've had Helix. Go again, Logan.
Oh, Who's a Colossus?
Twisted Colossus, yeah. Zoe,
13.
had that.
Me.
No, Zoe again, we've had it.
What?
We've had 13.
We haven't.
Yeah, we have.
No,
I
we
said
haven't.
it. I said it!
When?
I'm writing them down as I go along. I am writing them
Whoa.
down as I go along.
Whoa, Coaster Vodka.
Jeez.
Okay, wait, let me think. Oh, you took my one. Nemesis Inferno.
Yep. Brendan.
Intimidator 305.
Jack.
The Runaway Mine Train.
Yep. John.
X2.
X2. Stealth. Have we had stealth? No. Stealth. Yep. Logan.
Space Mountain.
Yep. This is gonna go off forever. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna end. So
Yeah. Yeah.
how
Maybe I
about
should
we
have.
just,
There's just thousands.
Go on, Zoe. Next.
Should we stick it to
As
60
me,
UK?
Flying Fish.
Yep. The thing is, we're running out of roller coasters in the UK. Right. We'll get it back down to the UK now then. Just so. I mean, it's a bit of a disadvantage for you, Logan, I'm
There's more
afraid.
left.
But huh? There isn't. There's loads left. You're at a bit of a disadvantage, I'm afraid, Logan. But to shorten the time of the game, this is required. So, who's next? Brendan, UK roller coaster.
Just end this. I'll deliberately lose if it means that.
Have you lost?
Oh, deliberately. Yeah.
Can you name one?
No, I have loads left.
Go on then.
But,
Name
Oh,
one.
go on then.
Burn through Fort Park.
Name one.
Hmm?
Name one.
Oh.
Oh, is it going to me? Oh,
Yeah.
The big one.
The big one. Jack.
The Pepsi Max. Ride.
That's what it is. Big one. He's already said.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, Jack.
We're gonna go with Supersonic Spinball Wizard.
Spinball Wizard. John.
That's-
Have we had Twister at the safari park?
No. Twister. Me. I'm gonna say Octonauts. Kiddie coaster. Can you think of one, Logan?
Did we say the Smiler yet?
Yes. I started off with the Smiler.
Fuck.
Can you think of another one? It's difficult now.
I don't know.
All right.
What else is there?
Do you know any wooden ones in the UK? You don't know any?
Nope.
Alright, fair enough. Zoe, next.
Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Yeah.
Brendan.
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
No, you know what I mean.
That's not a roller coaster.
Uh,
That's America.
well, no, have we had Oblivion? We haven't, have we?
There's a drop tower called Apocalypse in the UK.
We
Logan.
haven't had Oblivion. We haven't had Oblivion.
Yeah, we have.
Yes, we have.
Oh, yeah. No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
He definitely has.
Are you out?
Fine, I'll go out. There you go.
Jack?
Oh.
All over.
G-Force.
G-Force.
Oh,
John?
what?
John? John?
Shockwave.
Yes. Myself, the Buffalo Coaster.
Ah.
Zoe?
I don't know. The standy up one, which I've forgotten the name of.
The one that Jack
No,
just
that-
said. Oh,
Wait,
the one that
really?
John just said, sorry.
Who did?
Shockwave.
Oh. I was trying to know more.
There's loads.
I'll go out.
Zoe's out. Brendan's out. Jack?
No, don't rush me. I'm going to say the Rhino ride at West Midlands Safari Park.
Yeah, Rhino. John?
I'm gonna have to forfeit because my food's going cold. I need to go downstairs.
Bye, John.
Bye.
Bye. So it's between me and Jack.
Oh no.
So Jack,
It's your go, I'm afraid.
is it?
Yeah, I just said
Oh yeah.
the Rhino. and then John.
So I would go for Oh, wait there. I'm trying to fix Logan's webcam. It's a bit zoomed in. I'm going to go for velocity.
Oh yeah.
Um.
Come on, Jack.
Oh, come on. You're like the boss at the end. Uh, we said the ultimate.
Yep.
I did.
Darn.
Gosh darn it.
Okay, I think it's time that I gave up.
Okay. So, congratulations, me. So,
the real winner is roller coasters in Britain.
So,
What a
well done
surprise.
to Jack for winning the coaster quiz yet again. So definitely pat on the back for that one. 2-time winner of Coaster Bots Coaster Quiz. And yeah, will you reign champion next time? That is the question to ask.
Ending champion.
Who will he verse next time? Who will he verse next time? Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the thing. So is there any questions in the chat now? We're going to go back onto questions. So ask away. We've got all 5 of us in chat. If you want to ask a specific question for someone, go ahead. Is anyone in the chat? Any of us want to ask questions for any other one of us?
How do you get your hair so silky smooth?
Wash it every day.
Ah.
Yep, that's the answer to that question.
How do
Logan,
you get it into a perfect bowl shape?
Logan, what were you going to say?
Logan, when are you going to King's Dominion? I am going on June 2nd.
June 2nd. So meet Logan there. Zoe, there's an opinion for you.
Oh, log flumes. They're great.
Care to elaborate?
End of. Well, they're the only ones that I used to ride when I was scared of coasters, so they're the ones that I grew up on. So I was sad when they got rid of the duck one from Alton Towers.
Aw.
That was the best.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry doesn't agree with me on that.
No.
Harry's wrong.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he
guys.
is.
It's an outdated ride.
Yeah, but it's a classic.
It's not a very good classic. Sorry. Logan, how was X2?
It was great. It was really intense, and I love those 360 rotations. Those are just great.
Yeah, it looks like an incredible ride. Definitely jealous.
Yep.
Kamali or Jubilee Odyssey? I have ridden neither of them. I will have rode Kamali by the end of summer, which is at Flamingo Land. So I'll get to ride that. Never been to whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Never been to there to ride Jubilee Odyssey or yeah, or the other one that's there. So I can't really give you that one. Sorry.
If you could adapt a film into a roller coaster, what film would it be and what type of ride?
Go on then, Jack.
Well, I'd say film. Oh, I don't know. See, I was asking you, Harry, but you've put me on the spot now.
Yeah, I don't know, so. So
I'd say film, Star Wars.
Oh no.
Oh, that'd be good though.
No, thank you.
What roller coaster would that be?
What type? Oh, mate. I don't know. I don't know how you could. Probably maybe like like the you know when he does the trench run, when Luke does the trench run. I assume something like that, but I don't know how you'd put that into.
Yeah, but Disney wouldn't let you do that, would they?
What a nerd.
No. What a nerd.
Anyone else want to elaborate on if you could choose a film, what film would it be and what roller coaster would it be? Brendan, this is one that I think you'd be quite good at.
What?
Yeah, no?
What's this? What's this? What are we talking about?
We'll move on.
Drifting in and out.
Octonauts or the Smiler, Octonauts, Octonauts of course, that is a beast of a ride. Obviously. Godzilla would make an awesome roller coaster / dart ride. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool theme, I'd say.
Air or Galactica? This isn't in the chat. This is just.
It's just general. I'd say if the queues for Galactica were as long as the queues for Air was, Galactica, as of now, everything about Galactica is better than Air, but the queue times.
Yeah.
I think the VR is good. If it's optional, better. It's just the queue. I think everything about Galactica is better. Just as long as when the queues aren't as long, it'll be perfect. But as of now, it's just not worth queuing for.
Yeah.
What was that? Favorite UK park is Alton Towers. What coaster is high on your bucket list? So we'll go through it for everyone for this one. Like a roller coaster that's quite high on my bucket list is Fury 325, Helix, X2. They're all very high on mine. What about you, Logan?
Sorry, what was the question?
What roller coasters are high on your bucket list?
Definitely Formula Rosa. What else is there? Oh, Shambhala. What else is there? Nemesis. Blue Fire, and I'm not too sure.
All right, Jack. What about you?
What's this? Sorry. Sorry.
What rides are high up on your bucket list? What coasters would you like to ride?
Ooh, quite a few to be fair. I mean, a lot of them are on my bucket list, but I wouldn't ride them. As in, not that I wouldn't, but I can't because they're quite far away.
Oh yeah.
Fury 325.
Yep.
The what's it called? The Ferrari one.
Formula Rossa, yeah.
Called. That's the one. I don't even know.
The Ultimate, yeah.
Yeah, of course, the Ultimate. Manta, actually, I'd like to ride.
Oh, yeah, Manta.
Because reasons. Right. That's pretty much it.
What about you, Brendan?
I'd say like all the record breakers, like obviously Formula Rossa has been said, King's Car, that really long one in Japan.
Steel Dragon 2000.
All the, yeah.
What about you, Zoe?
Probably Helix, because Brendan goes on about it so much.
Yeah, no, Helix is a very, very good ride. What is Helix is on the way? That's a thing. So let's look forward to watching What is Helix, as well as What is Millennium Force. That's on the way as well. So
shameless plugging.
What, on my own channel?
Absolutely
on my own,
shameless.
Off my own channel, on my own channel. While we're at plugging, recently I have started to post on the CoasterBot Facebook page. So if you want to keep up to date with roller coaster news or CoasterBot news, so stuff what's going on with the channel, when we're at theme parks, any news, any changes to the schedule of live streams, who's on the live stream, stuff like that, be sure to give us a like on Facebook. On Facebook, you can also ask questions to me directly and to us, and we'll be able to answer you very quickly. So you can ask anything via the Facebook Messenger, and we will get around to answering it. So yeah, give us a like on there, and if you have any questions, be sure to ask them. It's not really a plug. It's not really a sellout. I'm not selling you anything, am I? Let's be honest. I'm just telling you to like the page.
Harry, haven't you guys got like GCSEs or something?
Oh, I forgot about those GCSEs.
Oh.
Damn. I can't remember what I was taking. What?
I've been on your channel, William. You're like 12, seriously. So.
Firing shots in the chat.
Pew pew. Thanks for the likes, everyone. I can see them rolling in. Coasterbot has received 10 new messages. What? Oh, no, that's alright, don't worry. It's alright. Like the Ultimate on Facebook. Yeah, give the Ultimate a cheeky like on Facebook, if you want. Yes, Projection, you are totally right. I'm not trying to sell you anything, but that does remind me, there is merch to purchase. And if you want to purchase it, then go ahead. There's also merch to purchase from Logan. So go and buy a Koaster Kids t-shirt. If you head over to Koaster Kids YouTube channel, you'll be able to find a link to his t-shirts. Buy one of those, buy one of mine. Send us a picture of both, and yeah, we'll be very happy about that. So if you're up for that, go and purchase a t-shirt.
Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
I know. I do try though. I do try. Wow.
Ooh. Why is it a gear wheel though?
Why is it a gear wheel? What? Oh, why is it a cog?
Yeah.
Is that what? Okay. So
That's what I see.
let's go back to the story of Coasterbot. So Coasterbot was inspired by several channels, including that of many science channels such as CGP Grey, SciShow, and factual channels such as that, as well as roller coaster channels such as Theme Park Worldwide. And that's it, because I didn't really watch the other ones, I'm afraid. So I thought, why not create factual roller coaster videos? And Coasterbot was born. So obviously coaster is roller coaster and bot is robot. So my first thoughts were roller coaster robot. And it's a bit clunky, a bit too long. So I thought, let's shorten it down, Coasterbot. What is a very symbolic thing of a robot? A gear, a cog, or whatever you want to call it. It's very symbolic of a robot. So I thought, yeah, that's going to be my logo. Initially, I had Nemesis track actually coming through it, but I thought that was it looked a bit terrible. So I got rid of it, and Coasterbot was born in what you see it today. Benjamin, I look forward to you getting a Coasterbot t-shirt. Eli, if you're going to make a coaster channel, make it something different. Make a name that's something original. Like Koaster Kids is an original name. It's different. It's play on words. So yeah, choose a name that hasn't been done before, and that makes you stand out. You don't want theme park this and coaster that. Even though I got Coasterbot. But yeah, you want to make it original, and yeah. You just try and stand out. Produce something that no one else produces, and then people will like the content you produce and will eventually come and enjoy it. I'm about to sneeze. I've sneezed.
Live updates with Coasterbot.
Okay. It's not a coaster. The symbol of a toaster is bread. It is indeed. Coasterzilla is pretty original. I do like Coasterzilla. Coaster Fanatic is, yeah, somewhat original. Why is it blue? More like swimming pool channel factual videos bot. It's blue because I like the colour blue a lot. That is why it's blue. And that's why it will continue to be blue. Yeah. So facts there.
Hashtag sneeze mute.
Yeah, you saw me sneeze on the webcam, just couldn't hear it. So Logan, what about you? Why is your channel called Koaster Kids, and why is the logo what it is?
I don't know. Well, like last year we did a logo design contest, and like over 30 people made roller coaster logos, and
Wow.
The person who won was Chris Warner, and yeah, and that is
that one.
how this logo was made.
It's very cool. It's a very nice logo. Very nice indeed. Why is Koaster Kids spelt with a K?
Just to be different.
Just to be different, exactly. That's what you want. If you're going to make a Koaster YouTube channel, you want it to be different.
If it was the same, people would just be like, why would I watch Koaster Kids if I could watch Theme Park Review?
Yeah, you want to be different, and that's the point. So, yeah, be original, be different. Oh no, Circuit the Hedgehog's back with more egg salad, people. Hashtag nice shirt, indeed. Why is projection spelt with a K? Because it's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think we're probably going to start winding down the live stream now. I mean, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Everyone's done a very good job. We had a very nice quiz. Logan's been great at answering and replying to questions. Definitely been great having you on, Logan. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you to Zoe, who will be continuing on the live streams in the future. So yeah, we're gonna wind it down. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook. There you'll find updates about the channel, future live streams, who'll be on future live streams. Follow Logan on YouTube. Follow him on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. Is that the ones you've got?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Koaster Kids, follow all of his Logan's social media. Follow all of my social media. Yeah, if you have any future questions, use our Facebooks to send us a message, or leave a comment, because we'll, just leave it anywhere and we'll both reply to it. Hashtag shameless plug. If you want to buy some merch, go ahead and buy some merch. They can be found in video descriptions on both mine and Koaster Kids channel, Logan's channel. Coaster Fanatic, Coaster Lounge, definitely best one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks to Logan, Jack, John, who's not here at the moment, Brendan, and Zoe. Yeah.
Bye.
And
Bye.
we'll see you all next time. Bye.